Recently, my husband and I traveled to Illinois to a conference, and while we were there, we went to a local grocery store and we ran into a delightful woman. And as you can see on this cake mix, that is her and her sister and her mother, and she had samples of her cake that was made from this box cake mix. And so we tried some, and let me tell you, it is probably the best cake I've ever had that has been made from a box mix. One of the exciting things about this box mix are the ingredients. Compared to some cake mixes, the ingredients in this are minimal, which is awesome. Let me just give you an example of what it doesn't have in it. Other box mixes, like you'll find, and I'm gonna have a picture here showing you the difference. You're not gonna find in this one corn syrup, propylene glycol, palm oil. You're not adding the vegetable oil, and you're also not seeing yellow number 5. So, okay, let's see how easy it is to make this cake. It says, preheat the oven to 350, done. Spray the pan, done. Cream together butter and sugar.
All right, we have 3 sticks of softened butter.
I always like to save, if I have a recipe that calls for softened butter, just use the inside of the wrapper to just oil the pan. How many of you like to do that too? With 3 sticks of butter, you know that this cake is going to be savory, and it's going to be very sweet with also 3 cups of sugar. Add 2 teaspoons of lemon extract. Step 5, slowly add eggs 1 at a time. And remember, this calls for 5 eggs. Okay, now we are going to add the cake mix and our 1 cup of 7-Up soda. I don't know how many of you are like me, but I grew up love eating uncooked cake mix. My mom would give me a little bowl of it and I would eat it like soup. Delicious. If you're like me and you like to eat raw cake batter, comment batter below and let me know. Get your pan. Now it does give you some options. It's not a typical cake pan. You use either 1 9x5 loaf pan, 2 8x4 loaf pans, or a 12-cup bundt pan, which is what I am using here. I did lightly flour it, and so now we're going to add the batter to the pan and put it. Okay, so now we're gonna put it in the oven, 350 degrees for 50 to 63 minutes. Now we wait. Okay, so I neglected to tell you that the woman who started this business and who has come up with this box cake mix, her name is Pastor Martha R. Austin, or she's known as Mama. If you want to try this cake mix, I will have a link so that you can order it down below in the description. I'm going to go ahead and make the lemon glaze. So on the box it says that we need half a teaspoon of lemon extract, half a cup of confectioner's sugar, sprinkled with lemon zest if you want, it's optional, 2 tablespoons of milk, and a 1/4 stick of melted butter. More butter. timer just went off. Let's take it out of the oven. The last step is putting the glaze on top. So I have the cake right here on a cooling rack, and I'm just gonna pour the glaze on top. Okay, it's all done, and now I just have to let it cool off a bit. All right, let's try it. So good. A nice crust, kind of crunchy. And the inside super moist, very delicious, savory, buttery. Very good. Go and buy yourself a cake mix and try it.